What's up, guys? That Really Gross Guy here, and we are back, and we are in Oxygen Not Included on our 5th episode, also Cycle 69, a good place to leave off, in this Doom Rock world, planet slash thing. Now, I've done a lot of testing and stuff on other worlds to kind of get a good comprehension of the game, and to be honest, I do have other bases that are a little bit better than this one at this point. I'll probably move on to showing those here in the future, but I want to actually focus on trying to salvage this base potentially, because I didn't realize it, and this is through kind of doing some research, is that there's actually a pretty big deal or a difference between breathable oxygen, breathable gas, and toxic gas, and non-breathable. It's just, so we actually have really good oxygen. We have a lot of breathable oxygen. It's just toxic. So there's a difference between no oxygen and it being toxic, and breathable oxygen and it's toxic. And there's a difference between like just clean, non-polluted oxygen. You know what I mean? So down here is low concentration of oxygen, but this is actually healthy, good oxygen, not toxic. But as we get further up, we get into this toxic, where this green is, and this is actually toxic. But it's okay to breathe, other than the fact that it's toxic. It's actually a lot of oxygen in there. So we're gonna have to try and figure this out, try to work this out. Now, I learned a couple things. Number one is I kind of goofed when I had my first toilets. I could have. I mean, I don't know if I necessarily should have, because I managed without it. But and I also don't know exactly my facial placement. I may change that. I may put myself somewhere else. So maybe we'll try this out for upcoming videos. That's my room. Let me go up here. I have to fix my green screen. That's why you can see off to that direction. But maybe I'm okay up here so you guys can see this. Let me know what you think about this small change and if you like it or not. But so now you guys can see over here oxygen. Now, in order to get rid of the pollution, we actually need these air deodorizers, which I've started installing because I kind of had a feeling that was a thing with the way the oxygen is, and it actually is. It's true that I do need these in here. So I'm going to start scrubbing out the oxygen everywhere I possibly can. So every level, pretty much. Let's undo. Okay, every level, even this level kind of, but every level above this is going to need some scrubbers. So let's go and place scrubbers here and here. Let's place some scrubber, or a scrubber, here and here. Let's place some scrubbers here. This is usually what I do, or what I've been doing on my other things, is putting them at the like right at the top of every ladder, in case oxygen seeps up or seeps down, or however, that these are here. And I've actually recently been keeping a clearing so that oxygen can move a little bit more freely from level to level. So something along those lines. This will delete these, and the oxygen can freely move up and down. I don't know. I think it's a decent way to do things. You'll see in the future, when I show you guys my other bases, exactly what I mean by all that. But anyways, we do have some air scrubbers, in here and here and here, and they're doing okay. They're not flawless. They're not, they haven't been doing a perfect job, but we do need to move some some deodorizers up here, here, and here. I don't know if I'm going to move into this section, but what I also need to keep track of is, while I'm working on this oxygen, I need to make sure I don't run out of food and my people don't stress out to the point where everything goes crazy. So yeah, so there's all that. I also learned how to create a closed loop scrubber to filter out carbon dioxide, and I don't really need that because, like I said, I don't have carbon dioxide. I have great oxygen for the most part, so I don't need those right now. Yeah, I think we're good. We just need to filter out the toxic gas, and that's why, like I said, I kind of put these over here because I was under the assumption that the toxic gas was going to get scrubbed out by these, and it actually is, just not as fast as I would like it to. This gas is just super toxic, and I don't know if I'll ever be able to scrub all this out. I think slime produces toxic environments. I don't know. I think that's how it works. That's something I haven't figured out yet, is if slime produces this toxic air. Because then we don't want to have anything to do with this area. But the problem is we also needed algae for our deoxidizers. You know what I mean? So I'm not too sure how to appropriately go about this, other than getting these puffs. We want these puffs, I think. But yeah, so I dig all the way down here. I don't remember if I showed that last episode, but my goal is to get all these air things in place so that maybe we can expand in the future. But anyways, we need to get going on all this, so let's get it going. Let's get things rolling and running. And I still haven't figured out the water situation. I think I kind of did a little bit of research, and it said organic to get rid of slime and get rid of was it raw? Is it a raw material? Definitely no ice. They said no ice, but I think there's another material that I want to get rid of. I wonder what that is. Consumable ore, liquefiable, polluted. Yeah, we definitely don't want ice in there. Okay, I think we just need to get rid of slime. I don't know, guys. Let's also harvest up these that are done. We need to harvest up all of that. Okay, so I also need to... This was the thing I was struggling with, is trying to figure out exactly what needs certain priorities. So, this food... I don't know if it really needs to be prioritized, but the things that are causing us trouble need to hold a very specific priority. Also, I kind of realized that separating out the water, there really isn't an amazing benefit to that. Maybe there's one that I'm not aware of yet, but from what I can tell, if I just run everything through a purifier first, I don't need to separate out this water. Maybe there's a reason to do it that I just am not aware of, but yeah, I don't know. Oh, what was that? Oh, a new guy? I don't know if I could... Alright, let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Vomit. Do not want destructive. Do not want destructive. I don't know if that's something I've talked about up to this point, but I do not want destructive. Vomit's okay, and this uncultured is actually pretty good, so let's go with him. Max. Welcome aboard, Max. Look at all these beds I have, and I don't have people to fill them. People have been dying. Food has decayed. What is going on with the food? Don't know. I need to do some research. Where is my research set? Okay, nothing is being researched. Pressure management. I also learned a little bit about gases and how to work with gases. I have breathable oxygen, so I don't want to move my oxygen away because it's breathable. Yeah, because what I actually have a settlement that's doing fine. It has breathable oxygen. It's just there's very little oxygen. So I've been moving my carbon dioxide and actually filtering it out of my base to create more oxygen. and we'll talk about that when we get to showing that base off. But I know there's going to be an update in like 2 weeks or so that might make all of these bases useless. So I do want to kind of learn from these as best I can and show you guys what I've made up to this point, because they could potentially be gone or corrupt in the future. So also, interior decorations. I guess, I mean, stress management is very important. I didn't realize how important. But I've tried doing some decor stuff, and I have a base that has quite a bit of decor, and my guys are still freaking out, so I don't know. I don't know how to manage that. Don't have to worry about this right now. We got, you know, coal generator. No, we don't need that. We don't need that. Power regulation, power switch, wire bridge, battery. I don't think... What would be the most appropriate thing to do right now? Fine dining? Maybe. You know, I don't know. I don't know. Let's just... We kind of need to finish this up, though. Gas valve, liquid valve, mechanized airlock. Let's finish this up, and then we will move on to, I think, the food thing. The food deal. So someone's going to have to fabricate it up here, the rest of that. I think we're doing okay on food, though, because we only have 6 guys, so we're not worried too much about that. And, man, the spillage of all this water is killing me. Is killing me. I just don't understand. Like, see right here. Where is this water coming from? I don't get it. I am so lost. Is it coming from this? Is somewhere in here causing causing our stuff to overflow? Organic? Maybe slime? See, I don't see what could be making this. Organic? Slime? See, no slime in any of that, so where's this water coming from? Anything in here that's, you know, organic? Slime? No slime? Raw material? I think this is actually, yeah, we don't need to click through all these tabs, because ice is the problem, and we don't have any ice in anything, so... I don't know. Let's just make sure that there is no slime in any of these, because I think slime is a contains water. I don't know. I really don't know, guys. Organic slime. Maybe it's polluted dirt. Could it be polluted dirt? Maybe it's polluted dirt. There's polluted dirt right there. Raw material. Oh, no. Organic. I think I am. You know what? Just to be careful, I am going to put... Is what I'm going to do, guys. I am going to put 2 storage container... Yeah, we'll do 2. We'll do 2 storage containers there. We are going to put all of our polluted dirt in this and see if we clear this water problem. Prioritize 9. So please, guys, get on that. It would be wonderful if you do that. All right. So what? Let's. I'm gonna mop. I hate to mop and not actually fix the problem before I mop, but it's probably stressing my people out, so we'll do that. Okay, so we are going to put only let's go organic. I wonder if we do all our organic. That's what I'm going to do. That's really what I'm going to do, is I'm going to put all our organic in here in case our organic is what's creating water. And I am going to go through all of these, and I am going to click off organic on every single storage container that is up here. Cause, yeah, see, like that polluted dirt just did a thing? Is that an issue? Is that what's going on here? I don't know. That's my best guess, guys. It's my best guess. Okay, organic. Sorry, this is just kind of tedious. I wonder? No, I can't click and drag. It would be cool. Organic, organic, organic. So, yeah, like I said, I do have a base that has like 2 purifiers running on a cycle with an oxygen thing creating oxygen. I'll show you guys that. Show you guys that in the future. Where was I? Right there. Okay. Show you how to do like a closed loop oxygen thing for your building. Basically, what it does is it sucks up water. You want clean water. It sucks up the water. It puts that water in the oxygen creator, oxygen purifier, or whatever. It creates oxygen and it pumps out dirty water. But then I take that dirty water, run it through the purifier, and then run it back in so it's clean water that re-enters. You know what I mean? So, yeah. And it's working for me. It's just constantly creating oxygen. I also tried to include a closed-loop bathroom management system, and that's kind of been working out for me. The problem is I don't know if it's a bug or what, but there are instances where my water stops flowing for some reason, and I don't know quite how to fix that, but yeah, that should be every container cleared of its organic problems, so we should be sending all that down here at some point, so yeah, that should be good. That should be good. I think I'm going to... Oh man, I don't know. I don't know what these guys are getting stressed out, so let's get some of these guys on the machine. Everybody but Harold. So Marie, Bainey, Ruby, Hassan, Bert, and Max. Alright. Everyone get your massage to get your stress levels down, and then we'll work from there. I want to kill that guy if possible. Oh, this guy. We want to kill this guy. He is going to cause us some issues in the future. Alright. Oh, that's because we have a body down here. We need to create a graveyard for some of our bodies. Oh boy. Maybe we do that up here? I don't know. I think we do. Oh, gosh. You know what? I think... Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Worst things could happen. Boom, boom. I forget. Oh, it's decorations, isn't it? Oh, no, decor. Yep. Okay. So we'll create a few of these. We expect a lot of people to die, unfortunately. But like I said, this could potentially, this whole base could become corrupt and all that stuff, so just kind of doing it to just try and fix this base, to see if it's possible for me to fix this base up and make a comeback, because at some point I'll have to learn the appropriate way to manage that way, you know? So, there we go. What should these guys prioritize? I want to prioritize these locks, I think. I wonder. These guys create... I don't know if these guys create good oxygen. I think they do. So I want to prioritize these so that we can get some... We can eventually capture these guys and get them up here. I also want to prioritize... Can I prioritize the collection of these? No, I can't. Let's get these done so that we don't have any of those little critters crawling in our base. And yeah, I don't know. I don't have this base laid out the way I've been laying out my new bases because I wasn't aware of exactly the needs and necessities of base building exactly. Let's see what we can get out of there. Nope. No. Well, can't build, but he's actually kind of good. I like that. But yeah, we're gonna run with that. We're gonna run with 8 guys for a little bit. I am going to save up and resume. I'm gonna let this run for a little while. Like I'm gonna obviously work with it a little bit, but I'm going to see, and probably next episode we'll come back, and we'll see if I've managed to save this base, and then we'll probably take a look at my other bases as well, to kind of show you some different things I've done in different bases for different scenarios, and maybe you guys can give me some pointers. I really appreciate you guys checking out the video. There's a few of you guys that are like really into this video or this series, so thank you for watching. I really appreciate it because this is super cool. I love these simulator type games. I just don't know how many people really care much for this, so I usually play them on my own time. But if you guys want to see them, let me know, because I would love to bring them to you guys if you do. Thank you for watching. That's Cycle 72, and I guess until next time, guys. Blow!